is happening? Happy New Year once again from Foodies and Friends on Fox Local. Y'all, we are in the happy place for me. Many people I know, many people around the city. Of course, we are downtown at Phoenicia Market Bar. We're inside the iconic building here, the Phoenicia grocery store, the Market Bar. Joining me is the man in charge, Haig Tcholokian. Welcome back. Y'all probably remember another episode of Foodies and Friends from the Westheimer location, but y'all, we haven't been here before. And this is such a cool place. I mean, you could just kind of live here and not leave.
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of like a hangout museum of food from all over the world.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Well, and it really is a happy place. It's a very traditional happy place for Houstonians. And, you know, that has to really, you know, your parents are still working every day. They're at Westheimer location. Y'all want to see his 80-something-year-old parents. You can do that. But it's got to just feel really special knowing that for so many people in the third largest city in the United States, that the place that your parents built, is their happy place.
It really does. I mean, it's from day to day, we're reminded of it by like customers that just walk up to you and say thank you. So it's pretty special.
Yeah, for sure.
It's very rewarding, something that people don't get to experience in their day-to-day lives and their work environments. For us, we're pretty lucky.
Well, and it's not that common because, face it, it's tough to be in business. You guys have been around for how many decades now?
Over 4.
Ooh, yes. And the reason they have been in business for over 4 decades, y'all, is in part the food. Let's go to the foodie cam because the food is the star of the show, y'all. They are participating in Eat Drink HTX. Again, thank you so much.
Of course, our pleasure.
This is one of the items on their incredible menu. Y'all had a great event last year. Tell us what's on the menu this year, Haig.
We are looking at a crowd favorite, our house-made plantain chips, dusted with our Mediterranean za'atar spices, and comes with a side of our house-made chimichurri and mango salsa.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome appetizer.
Very popular dishes. Now, Haig, are any of these dishes, these are on your Phoenicia Market Bar menu year round, or are you guys maybe going to have any special exclusive items this year for our viewers?
Some of them are. It's going to be a mix.
Oh,
yeah, it's going to be
we love that. No, we love special because, you know, the restaurants know they're going to be seeing a lot of new diners. Mm-hmm. And so it's a perfect opportunity to introduce them to your kind of food. All right, so plantain. So, oh yes. Oh my goodness. These are, and then this sauce was the
mango salsa.
Mango salsa. So spice kick or?
No, it's more sweet. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And the chimichurri has a little bit of spice.
Oh yeah.
Balance it out.
Ooh, wait. There's a little baby kick in there.
There is.
A little baby kick. No, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
We're looking at another app. It's our cauliflower fritters with tahini, paprika, lemon sauce.
Oh, tahini, paprika,
lemon. Which I'm sure a lot of your viewers know, are made of sesame seeds. Mm-hmm. It's a sesame seed paste, and it's one of my favorite things in the world.
Yes. Well, you can use it for a lot of different things, right? Like, what are some other things you can use it for?
I like mixing it with hot sauce and making my own sauce, and then basically adding that to the shawarma meat or a sandwich or whatever.
Are you like, do you go for it with your spices? Like, are you the kind of guy that's like, you're all in and you're not going to mess around with like the baby spice, or are you?
Nah, you know, it's funny. As I get older, I like the spice. I don't know how that works, but that's how I am now.
All right, let's go back to the foodie cam here downtown at Phoenicia Market Bar. They are offering an incredible menu for Eat Drink HTX, which, as you know, menus go live on February 1st, y'all. All right, what are we looking at here?
We are looking at our green pita dish. It is kind of a souped up falafel where we have the fava bean and chickpea patty, but we add spinach to it to make it a little bit healthier.
Interesting.
And it's topped with Brussels sprouts and cabbage and it's pretty yummy, I have to say. And then served with our sweet potato fries, Moroccan ketchup, which has a little kick to it.
Moroccan ketchup
Yeah,
pie.
that's our trademark here at Market Bar.
Go. Can you buy the Moroccan ketchup? It's a secret sauce.
It's a secret sauce, but I'm sure if you want to come to Market Bar and buy a pint, we can certainly give it to you.
I am the person who does that for sauces. Did you know my mother? It's not my fault.
I did.
You know,
I did.
Not my fault.
Smart lady.
Thank you. Well, I met your mama too. She's pretty darn smart as well.
She is.
So this is, this is just, all right, hold on, you guys. Just wait. Part of what makes Phoenicia so special, there's not a sandwich like this, a little slider sandwich like this in town, y'all. Come on. And you know what? I'll bet you the kids would eat this.
One fact that I didn't mention is we make the pita bread too. So there you go.
That's right. And the pita bread is one of the biggest draws, I think, for you guys just as a brand, because if you guys have never been to the Westheimer location of Phoenicia, it's definitely something you want to do just as a visitor, a sightseer, a tourist even. You don't even have to buy anything. But what's so cool is, I remember you telling me your father's idea.
It was.
Why don't you tell the story? Yes.
So the machine that we have is basically a huge conveyor belt system. And generally what happens is they stick these in the back room somewhere. Mm-hmm. But my dad was like, nope, that's not what we're doing. Mm-hmm. We're going to stick the conveyor belt where it lands in front of people, where they see, no, this is fresh. Mm-hmm. We're going to pack it in bags, and the bags are going to be steaming, and people are going to be like, wow, this is heaven. Which it kind of is. Yeah.
Well, and that's what happens, right? So like when you walk into the Westheimer Phoenicia, there's literally a line of people or a circle of people that are in, around this little center area. Cause you walk in and it's like those, the kids, like the slides and the nets, but it's a pita conveyor belt, I
call it the Willy Wonka of pita. So
it is. That's what it is. And there's like all these people watching, and I've never seen that many people enjoy watching people put bread in a bag.
It doesn't matter age, old, young, doesn't matter. It's fun for everybody.
That's so fun. Y'all should start a live cam and put it and like the PETA viewers. The PETA fans.
A YouTube account just for the PETA conveyor.
100%. I would have it on. I swear I would have it on. All right, y'all, back to the foodie cam we go here at the downtown location of Houston's iconic Phoenicia Specialty Foods. We're inside their Market Bar at 1001 Austin Street, right here at McKinney. What are we looking at?
We are looking at one of my favorites. It's the Mediterranean chicken skewer on top of couscous and baba ganoush, which is roasted eggplant dip, with a side of cucumber, heirloom tomatoes, and good stuff all around.
All really good stuff. All really healthy.
This is a special, the lamb meatball on top of freshly made herb pasta, topped with piave and feta cheese with, in that ragu, which we make in-house, it's has some Kalamata olives in there as well.
Olives. Are you a little bit of an olive fan?
I do like olives.
Yeah, tell me. I want to know.
I like all kinds, but generally my favorite are Lebanese green ones that are kind of zesty, lemony. Mm-hmm. And then I like the Moroccan oil cured, which are pretty salty, but it's fantastic nonetheless. Those are probably my two favorite.
Oh boy, what is this?
We're starting dessert. This is our chocolate, deep, dark, heavy chocolate with caramel baked inside in between the chocolate wedges. So it is decadent.
It certainly looks decadent. I would say impressive. Now, let's talk about your cakes, because this is a serious topic for me. I hope it's a serious topic for you as well.
It is.
Your cakes are a little out of this world. Your cakes, you guys are known for your cakes. You have an incredible case with, you can just walk in and get these cakes, or you can order them.
Sure.
Why are your cakes so amazing? What did you do to make that happen?
Well, they're made with love. I don't know what else to tell you, I guess.
Yeah.
And we really like sweets. Our family has always really loved sweets. It's one of our vices. So
So mom was always
We
making...
pay a lot of attention to the bakery case.
Okay.
The bakers will probably tell you that.
Was this something that your mom was or your dad was making a lot of growing up? Did they make a lot of cakes?
Not necessarily. I had some relatives that would bake a lot, but not necessarily. But we all love chocolate to the nth degree. Dark chocolate in particular. So that's our vice.
Yep. No, that's a good vice because it's a relatively healthy. There are some health benefits, we'll say.
As my dad would say, in moderation, son. Yes, that's what he would say.
In moderation, for sure. That you can dine out and do good in February. Y'all don't have to wait until August anymore for Houston Restaurant Week's Eat Drink HTX is the sister event. And y'all can dine out for a good cause. So dessert continued. What are we looking at?
This is a masterpiece. This is the apple baklava, Armenian apple and apricot baklava, freshly made by our bakers. Layered phyllo dough, topped with syrup, of course. And then on top, we have our snickerdoodle gelato with some cinnamon on top.
My goodness. If you come to Phoenicia, regardless of what you're doing, you gotta get some baklava. This is one of your best sellers, we have to say.
Yes. Yeah. We have a team that all they do is make baklava all day long, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
It's still not enough. So
Well,
it's good.
15,000 pita going out every day. You know how many baklava? All right. Y'all, we've got a lot of food we're going to eat. That does it here for Phoenicia. This guy's got to get back to 2 stories of managing this place. It's huge, it's fun, and it's definitely somewhere you want to visit, and it's easy parking. We are at the historic El Dorado Ballroom. Just underneath it, inside the building, is RADO Market and Cafe. Joining me today is its creator. Y'all know this guy here. Chef Chris Williams and Chef Jaden for the first time ever. Welcome to Foodies and Friends. Let's go. We've been trying to get her on the show. She's been too busy. They've been so busy here at RADO Market, but I've been hearing all about your dishes. This guy tells me all about you and how amazing you are and the dishes that you're creating. So listen, I'm telling you, I've been hearing about it. So yeah. So thank you so much for being with us today. And all right, Chef Jaden, you're up. You ready?
Absolutely.
Tell us what we're looking at.
So this is our RADO hash. It's going to come with collard greens, mustard greens, kale. Your 2 choices of protein. It can be eggs, chicken, and potato hash. It's going to be topped with pico. And it is a fan favorite. It's one of our top dishes here.
Yep. And so this is on your brunch menu here at RADO and breakfast. Now, Chef Chris, tell everybody a little bit about, because this is your newest baby almost.
And the name of the restaurant, the RADO, is paying homage to the history of the El Dorado Ballroom. So back in the day when James Brown would perform here, they wouldn't say James Brown's going to be at the El Dorado Ballroom. They'd say Mr. Dynamite's going to be at the RADO. So that's why we call it the RADO Market. Everything that we do is a nod to history. Yeah.
I should have known that.
Oh,
I feel very embarrassed that I didn't know that RADO was actually related to the building that we are in.
Nobody's ever connected the two things.
Nobody's ever connected it. Oh my goodness. But it is brilliant.
Well, thank you.
It is, and you're very good at that because you have Late August at the infamous Ion building, which infamous. Well, I think it's infamous.
I can get behind that. But
you're very good at weaving in the respectful history of where you are.
That's been a big part of our approach since we started with Lucille's. With Lucille's that we started 13 years ago, or started working on it 15 years ago. It was my mother who said, we need to name this restaurant Christopher's. And I was like, Mom, no way. No way. Yeah. And my brother mentioned great grandmommy, and I was like, that's it, because it takes the onus off of me.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you a story, a familial story, something hopefully that you can tap into. And it's the same thing with the RADO Market, with Late August and Sears catalog and the mills in Canada. It's always about a different story that we can all connect to.
Yeah.
That's the best way to get it.
And I love that about you, because you remember the history, you respect it, and you make sure that Houston doesn't forget it. So yes, you do a very good job. All right. This is just how it's going to be. You put us together, and I'm just really sorry. All right, let's go back to the food here at Foodie Cam. I did say Foodie Cam at RADO Market. We've got a lot to show you guys. All right, Chef, what are we looking at?
Our vegan skillet. This is going to come with quinoa, red onions, yellow squash, zucchini, mushrooms, and same farm leaves is going to be in everything else here. This is power packed. It is a top seller as well. We do have a lot of people add to it. You can add salmon or something like that, but a lot of people love it just because it's light and it's hearty.
You know, another thing about what I love about Jaden's menu is that Third Ward is historically like a vegetarian. There are a lot of vegans here. It's a very like health considerate part of
really
the city.
good.
And so what she's done is she takes a lot, like our mission at the very beginning was to take ingredients that are familiar and typically associated with the old neighborhood and trying to showcase them in a new, lighter, more inventive way. And she's done a fantastic job.
Now, why do you think that is? That there's a little concentration of vegan and vegetarian?
Was it like it's a very like this is the arts epicenter of Houston for the longest. You know, now it's Montrose, but as far as African Americans are concerned, it's always been Third Ward. And when you look at artists, like we just do things differently. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. We eat different, we think different, and cook different.
I love it. Back to the Foodie Cam. What are we looking at, Chef Jaden?
All right, our blackened chicken sandwich. You can get this fried or seared. Here it's fried. It's going to come with Lola Rosa, garlic aioli, and tomatoes.
Ooh, garlic aioli. Do you have a specialty that you like to make? Like, are you super geared towards vegetarian or vegan? Or is there spicy in your repertoire? What is your...
I would like to
trying to get to know you a little bit. Oh, Creole. Okay.
Like, I want to keep it and I want to do spice.
French technique.
Pretty much. That's kind of where I go here with it.
How about you? What's your technique?
My technique, that's a great. What is my technique?
Yes.
I don't. You know, there's no real formal training here, so I can't really lean into one technique.
It's just called the innate brilliance.
I was wondering what you were going to say.
It's like that avant-garde, jazz, that free plan kind of, whatever that is.
Listen,
noise.
These are these are the people that change the world.
Yeah,
you orchestrate the chaos. You put it together.
Make it look intentional.
And there we go, right? Oh, yes. Now, Chef Jaden, the details are important. Tell me about your buns.
The buns, they are brioche buns.
Yeah.
Very soft.
Yeah.
Toasted. Everybody likes a toasted bun.
Yeah. I mean, the buns make a really big difference.
They do.
Right? Like, you're not just slapping a regular old Kroger white hamburger bun on there. No. HEB, maybe. I don't know. Butter tortillas. I don't know. You could.
We're busy.
You could.
Yeah.
Just run down the street. All right, y'all, let's go back to the Foodie Cam. I promise we're going to get to the food. I know. All right, Chef Jaden, what are we looking at?
We've got a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh.
So it's going to come with mushrooms, peppers, red onions, poblanos, and it's going to be topped with some oxtail jus and provolone cheese.
Oxtail jus. Look at it. Oh, yes. We have got an elevated sandwich here. Philly cheesesteak.
Yes.
We're in Houston. You put a Philly cheesesteak out there and you name it Philly cheesesteak. I feel like it's a very strong expression. Very like, I'm going for it. I'm going all in.
Yeah.
Right? Have you had the Philly cheesesteak?
I have.
Yeah.
I have. It's delicious. And, we do everything. It's our own spin. But you want to use those familiar concepts and dishes to give people
Well-
just, try it with you. You know what I mean? Like over at Lucille's, we do our gumbo, and it's so far from any kind of gumbo that I've ever had. But that familiarity is what gets people. It gives them themselves an opportunity to take the chance.
All right, Chef Jaden. Oh, I saw this one. This is a nice big chunky salad. Tell me.
All right, this is gonna be our RADO chopped salad. It's gonna be our play on a chopped salad. It's gonna come with jerk chicken on top. It's cold salad, and then you're gonna add tomatoes, radish, boiled eggs, avocado, cucumber, and our house-made ranch. It's gonna come on kale, mustard greens, and collard greens.
Now, how often are you all changing your menu items out here at RADO? So beyond Eat Drink HTX menu, if somebody's coming back, let's say next month in March, what can they expect to see on your menu?
So we have regular menus, but for the specials, I run a special all the time. And you never know when I'm going to change it, when I'm going to pull it. So maybe 3 to 7 days. Like, I will pull it. I'll make something new maybe every month. It might be there. It might not.
Yeah.
Like the girls tell people all the time, if they're going to get something and they don't want to come back for like just a regular option, like get something off the specials, because you never know when I'm going to change that. The regular menu will be here, but specials, you could be gone tomorrow.
I like specials.
I respect specials.
You like specials?
Yeah, she's a huge advocate of her specials.
Ooh, yeah. That's
I send him
amazing.
pictures all the time. I'm like, this.
Oh, yeah.
Fun.
What inspires you? Do you get inspired by either traveling or social media, or do you go around town and kind of see what everybody else is doing? Because I know he doesn't.
No, I'm hungry. I typically am hungry.
You're hungry.
And I'm not going to leave here.
Yeah.
So, like the blackened chicken sandwich was my play on Chick-fil-A, because
Yeah.
I Chick-fil-A sandwich.
I love that.
I go to Chick-fil-A
Inspired
to
by
get
your
it.
own cravings.
She's inspired by the drive.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
I mean, it makes
exactly
sense.
what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Literally exactly what happened.
Sometimes you get an idea in the drive-through.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have an idea to go to the drive-through, you can't make it, so you have to recreate your own experience over there. And I'm glad that you don't just do it with 2 pickles and bread.
All right, Chef Chris Williams, you're up. What are
Okay.
we looking at? Bringing him. He's up at bat. Bringing him from
Well,
the relief
this is a
team.
good one, because this is one of the things that just blew me away. So this is a pound cake waffle. Jaden came up with how did it start? It came off with a pound. You were making a bat.
I was
great
making a
pound
vanilla pound cake, and then I turned that into a banana pound cake waffle, and then I turned that into what one of our food distributors here, and I put it on the flat top, and then it was a hot cake.
Oh,
And then he was here, and we put it in a waffle maker, and it became a waffle.
Which is just, it's delicious, it's simple, it's familiar, it's taking an ingredient that we all know and just reimagining how it could be served up. So it's straightforward and it's delicious.
I feel like y'all's kitchens are really fun.
They can be.
Like getting in there and creating and new things, and you can teach each other things and mess things up, and
we teach each other a lot.
yeah.
A little bit about cooking, a lot about patience.
Tell everybody your hours of operation.
All right, so Tuesday through Friday, we are open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'm sorry, Tuesday through Saturday. And on Sunday, we're open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Oh my God.
And we do brunch on
all day on the weekends. Brunch
Wait.
all day, Friday through Sunday.
This is the pound cake waffle. Jaden.
Thank you.
Jaden, my friend. This waffle is incredible.
Thank you.
I mean, this is really incredible. I almost taste a little bit of banana in there too. Okay, yeah. It's really good. Have you had this before?
I have.
Yeah, I mean, you could have this any way, warm, cool, any kind of dish. I mean, it could be dessert too.
It could.
Have you
It really
have
can.
you thought about like a pound cake waffle cake or something like
I
that?
think he just gave it to us. Just take that and cut it up in 4 ways and
It
add
was
the
very
coulis to it.
coulis.
Yeah.
The coulis, put a little bit of like whipped cream or
Yeah.
Cool Whip or something like that. That's a brunch dish.
Yeah.
You going anywhere for Eat Drink HTX?
We'll still be going to work. We'll be going to work.
All right, we're gonna go. You and I, we're gonna go for
Okay.
Eat Drink HTX lunch.
Let's do it.
We'll go find a lunch, and Chef Jaden, you'll join us. and we will go and we will feed people at the same time. Y'all can watch all of the Foodies and Friends episodes on Fox Local or Fox 26. Remember, menus go live for Eat Drink HTX on February 1st. EatDrinkHTX.com is the website. And then February 15th through the 28th is your chance to dine out and do good in February. Haig, thank you so much for your support of the food bank. We will see you again, I'm sure, for another episode when you're, crushing the world, opening another restaurant. We'll see. All right, you guys, see ya.